All right. Well, apparently we're live on TikTok, and I'm kind of just doing this as a test. I'm over at the shop. I got no Wi-Fi, so I'm running this off of my phone's internet or whatever. It says 5G, and I got 2 bars, so I'm just curious how it's gonna look on your end. And what I'm gonna do, I have a friend over here. I'm gonna have him go on there, so I can see it from his phone too. So, looks like it's gonna wander a little bit. I just set my telescope down in the snow, so it's not lined up perfect or anything. Hey, share the live and give it a like or whatever. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I got it running. All right, we're testing it out. Nice rock. I don't think it's a rock. I think it's a light. Just saying. Can you hear me, Bill? My friend's got his phone in there, so we're testing it. make a story up. Is it still on the moon? Maybe it's not really wandering too much. Is Comet going by now? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. It's kind of, you can kind of, should I zoom in or what? What do we want to do? Looks like I could focus it a little bit, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, right there. Now I bumped it. Gets too grainy. Too grainy. We're gonna go back out, I guess, for fun. Look how bright that is. Let's look at the whole thing for a little while. Can we shoot that down too? I doubt it. Good luck with that. I don't think that would work. Or the comet or the moon? Maybe you were talking about the comet. Yeah, I don't think that shooting anything down is a good idea. Zoom out a little bit, please. I am actually zoomed all the way out right now. But you probably commented that before I did that. So, is it hollow? I think it's a flat disc. It's a light. We see one side of it. We see the bottom side of it. How did this craters get where we can see? I don't know. I really don't know. That's a good question. We know that it wasn't a bunch of little rocks hitting it because they're all like circular in shape. Here, let me show you a couple. Okay, let's say we're at the beach and we have, oh, I lost connection, it says. Say we're at the beach and we were gonna throw a rock at the sand and we were gonna go look at the hole or the crater or whatever that the sand made. Let me focus this a little bit. Well, we know that if we drop the rock straight down on the sand if we just drop it or throw it straight down, that it's going to be pretty much a circle because the sand will kind of go in every way when it goes in there. Because there's no atmosphere on the moon, but there's gravity. Now it keeps saying I'm losing connection. I'm going to go in and check and see what it looks like. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Actually, a little bit further. Okay, I really don't know. But the way that it comes up and passes over my house and then goes down, that's what gives me the idea that it's a disc, kind of like, and it would be going in the sky, with one side facing down. So you'd only ever see one side, and that's actually how everybody in the world only sees one side of the moon. So there's that. What lens are you using? I just got my Celestron 130 trying to get into this jazz. I'm using my telescope is, I gotta look at it here. Optics made in USA. It's a Meade ETX 125, but I'm trying to read what the 127 millimeter. I can't quite make that out. Let me turn a light on. It might. Oh, 1900 millimeter. I don't know. A quarter is flat, but it's perfect circle. Exactly. That's what I think it's kind of like too. It's kind of like that. Because it only makes sense. Like if you go, I live in Minnesota, and right now the moon is literally almost directly above me. Like it's almost at my zenith, like the very, very top of my sky that I have. Oh no, I went too far. What did that say? Comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Yeah, I need to be censored and protect everyone here, I suppose, right? What a joke. It's the reflection of cities you see on the moon. I don't think there's any cities on the moon. Why, where you at? I don't have to know everything about it to know that it is definitely a light. Because if you look up at the sky and look at the moon, it is so bright right now. Thanks, BLT666. Duh, Earth cities and continents. Well, I don't think Earth's cities and continents are on the moon. I've heard people say that there's like a map of... I already said I lost connection a couple times, but I still got 2 bars and it's 5G. So hopefully that's good. All right, we're gonna zoom in on the bottom. It's so bright. It's almost like hard to see the details when it's full or when it's almost full. All right, I gotta just do this with the remote. Whoa, we can zoom way in. It might be a little grainy because that's like TikTok's digital zoom. I wish I could get a better image than that. I'm gonna try to mess with the focus a little, and then I'll try to get it a little bit centered better. Let me look and see if there's anything in view. Oh, lost connection again. Yeah, it's just so bright that you can't really see the details very good. There's a couple stars we could look at. Well, we'll just see what happens here. Let me just move the scope. All right, here we go. Get ready. Get ready. We're gonna look at this one. It's not very bright, but uh-oh, where's the... Can't find my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I can't even barely see it through there. Hold on a minute. It should be right there. Somewhere there. Oh, yeah. I think I got it on there. We'll have to focus it, of course, and zoom in. Let's see. I don't know what this is. Maybe I'm not even sure. I have no idea. Oops. Okay, I'm going to focus it. I think right about there. I'll zoom in on it a little bit. Look at that. Whoops, wrong way. I don't even know what star that is. We're ridiculously zoomed in right now. Let's see if I can focus it any better. Oh yeah, I can. That's about the best I can focus it, I think. Not sure what it is. Let's look at a different one. There is... That's so weird. That is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna look at this one now. I'm gonna zoom back out. Okay. We're gonna look way over here. All right, let's see if I can find this one. Ooh. Okay, right there, or close. Let me see. Okay, where is it? Down. It should be right there, I think. Oh, wow, that's not very bright, is it? Oh, there it is. I was off to the side. There's a star right next to it. We'll zoom in on it. Oops, I just made the comments go really big. How do I change that? Oh man, I can't even see my screen now because all I can see is comments. Swipe left to close. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So this should already be pretty focused because we focused that. You know what I think this one is? I think this one is Sirius. I can just tell by... I might be wrong on that, though. I don't know. It could be Vega. I have no idea. I'll bet you it's Vega. It's like purple and turquoise colored, maybe. Okay, that's all the way zoomed in on TikTok's app, so... Let's take it out of focus and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's Vega. I can tell just by the colors. Let me zoom back out. Isn't that pretty? I like looking at it when it's out of focus. I think it's cool. Oops. Let me, it's way out of focus. I do that with a light down on the ground here. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just strange to me, right there. Like, what is that? It's just out of focus. I'll do that with a regular light once. I don't know if you can. Okay, we're gonna focus it back in, sorry.